I just felt like, oh my God, here goes my little bit of privacy, just exposed. Like, it's something that nobody wants anybody to know. So here I am, the whole world knowing.
Who doesn't love a good Hollywood gossip, right? Well, there are a lot of secretive and unexpected celebrity crushes in the glamorous world of cinema. Some of these are so unexpected that you might find it so hard to believe. While these stars shine bright on the red carpet, their romantic lives can be anything but glamorous. So, ready for Hollywood tea? Let's dive into the wildest romantic fantasies of Hollywood. Ready? Number 20. First up, we have the lovely Emma Watson. You all know her as Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, but it turns out Hermione wasn't so innocent after all. Emma Watson revealed that she had a crush on her co-star, Tim Felton, a.k.a. Draco Malfoy. Who would have guessed that? I mean, can you imagine Hermione swooning over the bad boy? But it's typical, isn't it? I mean, the innocent young girl falling for the bad boy. It's like finding out your librarian has a wild side. Emma said she thought Tom was the cutest while filming. Enemies on screen to having a secret crush in real life? Now that's twisty. Poor Hermione, stuck in the library, while Draco was out there causing all sorts of mischief. Aw, seems like Emma was head over heels for Tom. Only if Tom was just 3 years younger. Who knows, maybe things would have gone a different way. But it is what it is. Number 19. Next we've got Justin Bieber. He was every girl's crush during the early mid-2000s. But it turns out even the most sought-after guy in Hollywood had a secret celebrity crush of his own. Any guesses, people? Now, Justin has had his share of celebrity crushes, but this one is the one most talked about. Well, the celebrity he couldn't help but fall for was none other than the fiery pop queen herself, Rihanna. The baby-faced Justin Bieber had a crush on Rihanna, and it is like when a middle school kid had a crush on the prom queen. But come on, who wouldn't have a crush on her, right? It's Rihanna. Everybody has a crush on her. In 2010, Rihanna tweeted about appreciating Justin Bieber's abs at a New York restaurant. I wish these two would collab and do a song together. Number 18. Next up is Ariana Grande. Who has had a crush on the one and only Jim Carrey? Yes, you heard that right. The Queen of Pop is crushing on the King of Comedy. Well, Ariana doesn't exactly have a crush on Jim Carrey. It's more like he is her idol and she has expressed her admiration for him on multiple occasions. Ariana has said that Carrey was her first celebrity crush. Ariana, on multiple occasions, has admitted that she is a big fan of Jim Carrey's work. To make things sweeter, Ariana's first stage name was Jim Carrey Fan 42. Hilarious and sweet, right? In 2014, Ariana met Jim Carrey, and it was a dream-come-true moment for her. She broke down to tears immediately, and these were tears of joy. This is the biggest fangirl moment I have ever seen. But honestly, who doesn't love a guy who can make you laugh until you cry, right? Number 17. Moving on, we have Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer. Yes, it's Ross and Rachel from Friends. This celebrity crush is too cute to be ignored. During the filming of Friends, both Jennifer and David had a huge crush on each other. Shocking, isn't it? This is a perfect on-screen romance turning into a real-life romance. But here's the twist. They were both super shy about it. Imagine being on a hit show, sharing all those romantic scenes and having feelings for your co-star, but not saying a word. It can eat you up. For many years, both the actors kept their feelings under wraps, but every feeling they had for each other was finally spilled during Friends' reunion. Both of them admitted that they had huge crushes on each other back in the day, but they were too nervous to act on it. David even mentioned that he had a crush on Jen from the very first season. How adorable is that? In my opinion, these two would have made a very cute off-screen couple. Number 16. The next celebrities on our list are Justin and Selena. Once they were the cutest couple in Hollywood, but things took a turn for the worse. Their relationship is like a roller coaster ride that has everyone on their feet for years. It all started when both of them were just kids, before dating Selena from 2010 and then on and off until 2018. Justin had the biggest crush on Selena, and he has been open about his feelings for Selena since the very beginning. This was like a match made in heaven. Justin was the teenage pop star, stealing every girl's heart, and Selena was the sweet Disney star that everybody loved. He once said she was one of his biggest crushes, even when they were just friends. Selena and Justin officially started dating in 2011 and were constantly in the spotlight. They were seen attending red carpet events together and sharing sweet moments on social media. In short, they were young, in love, and living the dream. But being in the spotlight had its own challenges. Selena and Justin dated on and off till 2018, when they finally broke up. Such a sweet romance, but the fire had to burn out at some point, I guess. Number 15. Let's dive into the sweet story of Noah Schnapp and his crush on Zendaya. Who doesn't know these two, right? Noah is well known for his role as Will Byers in Stranger Things, and Zendaya? Well, there's no need to introduce her. Everybody knows her already. Noah has openly admitted that he has a major crush on the incredibly talented Zendaya. I can't blame him. Hope Tom Holland doesn't see this. He doesn't just have a silly crush on her, but is also a huge fan of her work. It's clear that he has a lot of respect for her talent, which makes his crush even more sweet, right? Imagine Noah, a young actor himself, watching Zendaya shine on screen. You can picture him being inspired by her talent and performance, while also daydreaming about what it would be like to meet her. Who knows, maybe someday things might turn around. If Noah ever got the chance to meet Zendaya, it would be a memorable moment. Now, would he be the cool, collected young star, or would he turn into a nervous fan? Well, we'll have to wait and see about that. Number 14. Now, let us talk about Sophie Turner. Sophie, known for her iconic role as Sansa Stark in Game of Thrones, has openly admitted that she had a major crush on Matthew Perry, who we all know as Chandler Bing on Friends. When Turner appeared on Twitter's #BehindTheTweet series, she revealed that she wanted Matthew Perry to ask her out on a date. How sweet. It is sweet to see that a successful actress like Sophie can still have those relatable fangirl moments. Sophie having a crush on Matthew Perry is totally understandable. I mean, he is still the same old Chandler Bing. Number 13. Next we have Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer, who is known for her amazing roles in movies like The Hunger Games and Silver Linings Playbook, has openly admitted that she thinks Timothée Chalamet is incredibly talented and charming. Guess you weren't the only one watching Call Me By Your Name and realizing you were falling deeply in love with the 22-year-old actor, right? Oops, looks like Jennifer has some serious feelings for Timothy. And guess what? This news reached the ears of Timothy, and this is how he reacted. Well, Timothy was at a loss for words. Maybe he too has a little crush on Jennifer. Who knows? What do you think? Comment down below. Number 12. Moving on to our next celebrity, we have Emma Stone. Emma Stone won the Oscar in 2017, and the person who gave it to her was her childhood celebrity crush. Who do you think that was? Well, it was Leonardo DiCaprio. Emma, who had been a fan of DiCaprio since his Titanic days, recently appeared on the Jess Cagle Show and admitted that while receiving her Oscar for La La Land was amazing, receiving it from someone she had a legit crush on was the best part. Oh my God, Emma watched Titanic more than 7 times? Well, she just can't seem to shut up about Leo. And having a crush on him since his Titanic days? Wow, that's a long, long time. This girl has a serious crush on Leo. Number 11. At number 11, we have a celebrity who is known as one of the most successful actors ever. To give you guys a hint, I'll say this. She has 3 Oscar awards. Still don't get who it is? Well, let me spell it out for you. It's Meryl Streep, and she is amazing. Meryl, one of the greatest actresses of all time, has openly admitted that she finds Will Ferrell incredibly funny and charming. Isn't that adorable? But how did Meryl, known for her serious roles in films like The Devil Wears Prada and Sophie's Choice, end up having a crush on Will Ferrell? We can't help but fall in love with Will Ferrell. He's extremely talented and never fails to make us laugh. She praised his talent and sense of humor, saying that he makes her laugh like no one else. Wow, seems like Will's humor worked on Meryl. In interviews, Meryl has joked about her crush, showing how much she enjoys Will's playful style, and to be honest, it is so sweet and adorable to see someone like Meryl Streep admire Will Ferrell, an actor who brings laughter to the screen. Guys, so take note of this. Humor is very attractive. Number 10. The next celebrity might come as a surprise to you because he is none other than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now, who does he have a crush on? Well, The Rock has revealed that he has a crush on Rachel McAdams. Who knew? Beneath all those big muscles, he had a soft spot for Rachel. Even though he is married, a sweet admiration for a fellow talented actress is no crime. In interviews, Dwayne has joked about his crush and told her how much he appreciates her work. He often talks about how captivating she is on screen, which just shows how much he admires her talent. If they ever teamed up for a movie, it would be amazing to see their chemistry. Whether in a romantic comedy or an action film, it would be adorable to see them together, right? The Rock may seem tough, but he is a romantic. Number 9. Next, let's chat about Britney Spears and her crush on Brad Pitt. The pop queen has had a crush on her handsome Hollywood star for quite some time now. Britney has said in an interview that she ran towards Brad Pitt during the Teen Choice Awards and was so excited and happy to finally meet him. In short, she was acting like a 4-year-old. It's so sweet and funny. Brad, if you're seeing this, say hi to Britney for us. Number 8. Next up is Bella Thorne and her crush on Kristen Stewart, and it's no secret. After coming out as bisexual in 2016, the actress and singer has said that Kristen Stewart is on top of her list of crushes. Bella, in an interview, said Kristen is so hot and she is the raddest chick Bella has ever seen. She isn't wrong there. Unfortunately, Kristen was taken at the time. Bella and Kristen would be so cute together, and that's a fact. Hope we see something happening between these two in the future. Number 7. Let us move on to our next celebrity, and that is Cole Sprouse. Cole Sprouse has had a crush on Jennifer Aniston since he first appeared as Ross's son in the hit TV show Friends. In interviews, Cole has shared how much he enjoyed watching Friends growing up, and he's mentioned that Jennifer was one of his biggest crushes. But there was quite a big age gap at that time. Cole was just a child and Jen was in her 20s. The Riverdale star said he fell in love with Jennifer and felt nervous around her. Oh boy, Cole really had a thing for Jennifer. I guess now we know why he enjoyed watching Friends growing up. And he is right too. The whole world had a crush on Jennifer. If they ever had the chance to work together again, it would be so exciting. It would be a dream come true moment, I'm sure, for Cole. Number 6. Yes, we're going to talk about Helen Mirren. And guess who her celebrity crush is? It's Vin Diesel. These two have starred together in the Fast and Furious movies, and Helen seems to have fallen for him. Helen actually fell for him after seeing him speak in a ceremony and described Vin Diesel as smart, funny, and cool. Mirren has said that she has inconceivable chemistry with Diesel and that she adores him. She said that she loved his voice and that the chemistry was there from the beginning. Helen even broke her rule of not asking for roles to work with Diesel. She said she shamelessly begged Diesel to put her in one of his movies. Wow! Number 5. A lot of women have had a crush on Ryan Gosling, and Martha Stewart is no exception. Martha, the queen of lifestyle and cooking, has openly shared that she finds Ryan incredibly charming and talented. Now that's a funny pairing, right? She's praised his acting skills and good looks, calling him a hunk in interviews. In 2013, Stewart told Entertainment Weekly that she was a fan of Gosling and had watched all of his movies. That's a total fangirl moment there, right? It will be interesting if they collaborate on some project and keep the fans on their toes. Whether it's a cooking segment or a movie, we would definitely enjoy watching their chemistry. Number 4. This story of our next celebrity crush is a little special. Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves were co-stars in the 1994 movie Speed. And guess what? Both of them confessed to having a crush on each other during the filming of the movie. That's so heartwarming. Sandra said, even though they never really dated, they could have survived as a couple. Seems like Sandra was dreaming about him. Aw, Sandra will never forget that moment. Number 3. Moving on, we have Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is an actress and pop star with more than 400 million followers on Instagram. But she couldn't hold it back when she saw one of her crushes, and that was Shia LaBeouf. Look at that. She was too surprised and nervous to meet him, but Shia, being a sweet guy, got off his chair and had a chat with Selena. In interviews, she has mentioned how much she admires his unique acting style and his ability to take on challenging roles. Selena has described her crush on Shia as one of those fun, innocent crushes. It's sweet to see someone like Selena have a little fangirl moment over another star, right? Number 2. At number 2, we have Jack Harlow. During the 2021 BET Awards, Jack crashed the interview of American rapper Saweetie. Although Jack has never admitted to having a crush on Saweetie, this interaction looked like he was shooting his shot on the rapper in the red carpet. Brave move, Jack. Number 1. At number 1, we have Taylor Swift. The 34-year-old singer and songwriter has had quite several celebrity crushes. Her first celebrity crush was Taylor Hanson. Swift said, "I thought I was going to marry Taylor Hanson when I was 8. In 2012, Hanson covered Swift's song, "We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together," and then Swift tweeted about the cover, saying she watched the video 8 times in a row. But her list of celebrity crushes doesn't end there. She even had a crush on Justin Timberlake. In 2008, Swift revealed on The Ellen DeGeneres Show that Timberlake was her biggest musical crush. Wow! Imagine having your favorite celebrity crush surprise you like that. And that wraps it up at our look at the 20 most shocking celebrity crushes in Hollywood history. From surprising pairings to unexpected confessions, these stories have definitely caught our attention. Before we finish, we'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Which crush surprised you the most? Are there any other surprising celebrity crushes or moments you'd like us to mention? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!